Healing isn't about becoming perfect. It isn't about pretending the pain never happened or hiding every scar you've collected along the way. Real healing is learning to love the parts of yourself that survived. If you've ever felt like you are too broken, too damaged, or too far gone, this message is for you. Your scars aren't proof that you failed, they're proof that you lived and you are still here. Script somewhere along the way, we started believing that healing meant becoming perfect. That one day we'd wake up, never overthink again, never cry again, never struggle again. But that is not healing, that is perfection. And perfection doesn't exist. Healing is messy. It is taking 3 steps forward and 2 steps back. It is having a great week, and then crying in your car because something reminded you of a version of yourself you thought you'd already buried. It is forgiving, and then getting angry all over again. It is learning to trust, while still protecting your heart. Healing isn't a straight line. It is a winding road filled with setbacks, victories, tears, laughter, and quiet moments where you suddenly realize, I am not who I used to be. Not because you became perfect, because you became real. Some of the most beautiful people you'll ever meet carry invisible scars. They know what loss feels like, they know what betrayal feels like. They know what feels like to rebuild a life from the ground up, and because they've walked through darkness, they become the people who carry light for others. The cracks in your heart aren't flaws. They're proof that your heart kept beating after everything it endured. The pieces someone else tried to break became the very pieces you learned to rebuild yourself with. Not perfectly, beautifully. Because beauty has never lived in perfection, it lives in resilience, it lives in authenticity, it lives in the courage to keep showing up. Even on the days you still don't have all the answers. Stop apologizing for the parts of yourself that survived. Stop believing your scars make you less worthy of love. They don't. They tell the story of someone who refused to quit, someone who kept choosing tomorrow. Someone who learned that healing isn't about erasing your past. It is about refusing to let your past decide your future. One day you'll stop wishing you were the person you were before life hurt you. Because you'll realize the person you became is wiser, kinder, stronger, more compassionate, more authentic. You weren't broken beyond repair. You were becoming someone who understands that strength isn't found in perfection. It is found in having the courage to keep going exactly as you are. So give yourself permission to heal imperfectly. Give yourself permission to have hard days. Give yourself permission to grow at your own pace. Because healing isn't about becoming flawless. It is about finally believing that you were worthy of love all along.